Do you think they kiss on the lips like the little Power Ranger helmets? Just
I think
rub
it's
up
weird
against
that
each other?
they put the lips on the suit, but they don't move.
The process will not be easy.
Yeah.
Nor will it be
Hey, there's the little Go-Kai
Yes,
remote thing.
I've heard your warnings, Finster.
Wait,
5.
is it Finster?
Finster
Finster 5?
The reward.
My lord, if I may, I look around and see that handful of the morphers we brought back for you.
Ah, yes. Well, you see,
Finster
each
Boy!
Ranger team
Oh my
accesses the
God.
morphin grid
Oh
in a
my
slightly
God.
different
Yes.
way.
Why?
For our
Were Finster's ears
only
always pierced, or was that a
require
5?
one
No,
Ranger
no, no,
team.
no. His ears were always pierced.
Okay, okay. I was gonna
Utilizing
say,
any
and he
more will be
got more
Oh my
fast.
God.
incredibly
Oh my
unstable.
God, what is
That would be
this?
good to know before
What-
my
what is
forces risk
Kimberly-
their lives
oh,
targeting
man.
entire teams.
Enough. Fewer morphers means fewer Rangers to oppose us.
You're right.
I'm ready, Finster 5.
It's Seth with the
Hold
straight
on,
face.
hold on.
Yes.
We had Alpha 5, and now he has Finster 5. Is Alpha just our Finster?
Yeah.
So he's absorbing their power?
Remarkable. I can feel the strength coursing through me.
Is that also the Black Ranger?
Simply glorious.
How long until the next transfer?
A day at most. In the meantime, there is a situation in Corinth that requires your attention, my lord. The dragon cannons are on the verge of being compromised.
Then perhaps it's time for more specific reinforcements. Keep targeting Ranger teams. Return with all the morphers you can. Our future depends on it.
That was not.
Of course,
That
my
was
lord.
not the same.
Same room?
No.
Nah. That was the same microphone for all that.
Yeah, that was a shit. Hey, JDF, can you call us in really quick?
We got like 2 more seconds of footage that we need to fill with something. Can you just yell?
SPD, Cat Ranger.
Yes, my lord.
What is that in the background?
Oh! It's like Goldar fighting something.
What the fuck?
This
Hang
wasn't.
on.
This was
was
in
not.
the game
This was
before.
not here before.
I don't remember.
I don't remember this at
all.
all. I would have remembered this.
This is awesome.
Yes. Thank you so much. All right. Now what happens when I do this? Man, I was hoping he'd leave. Like, it's a one level of detail I would not, I guess, expect, but hope. Wait, do I just have a super easy dive kick?
You might. Oh, that was a good shot on their part. What? Okay, that's the SPD Zord back there. Never mind. It's on its body, so answers my question. And I'm guessing SPD was one where all their Zords were cars, since I'm seeing a lot of wheels on that Zord.
I think so.
Okay. Was the implication that the Zords were alive? They were their own entity that we just
I think
got
so.
in?
Because they come out of like a volcano.
Yeah, they seem to persist without us.
Yeah, and like because then they leave them.
Yeah.
They like go.
Okay.
I can't remember if they like fucking die. I think they die.
I think they die at some point. And I remember it being like this sad, like you see the Triceratops like falling into lava or
Yeah.
underground or something. That seems like you can continue that unless you couldn't move after that.
I don't think you can move after that.
Okay.
Jason's so fucking fast.
Hey man,
He seems really good.
which Power Ranger was the one that ended up doing porn or something? Was that?
People rumored that with Jason. I don't
Okay.
know if that's true.
All right. Okay. Was that just a rumor?
It might be. I don't know.
Ooh.
That's a nasty. That's a nasty hit.
Giving you my rockets.
Ready? Yamcha's S. Hooked.
Get him. Oh.
No.
Uh-oh. Don't hit him. Don't hit him. Don't hit him. Nice.
I really wanted to.
I wonder if you could grab him during it.
You probably can. I don't want to risk it, but I wouldn't be surprised.
'Cause I always hate when counters have nothing that you can do to them. But I guess maybe the risk is spending the meter and doing nothing. Ooh, that looked so cool!
Right?
Don't forget your assist.
It's true. Keep doing this shit. Ah, damn it.
Ooh. I really love the feeling of learning a character in a fighting game.
Oh,
like,
dude, it's
that's
so
one of
nice.
the best feelings ever. When you start seeing like, okay, I've recognized these moves when they've been used against me. Now I'm understanding their applications and what routes come off of them.
Yeah, I think that's like my favorite part of really any game is just once I get a feeling for how like these gears work together
Yeah.
in such a like
Starting
fun
to
way. They're like,
seeing
oh,
what
I could do this.
The intention was when they were putting in, being like, oh, this move is meant to be what I bounce other things to, or whatever.
Yeah.
Is Dr. K a name I should recognize?
I don't recognize it.
It's simple. Dr. K knows how to counteract the dragon cannons. We gotta get her outside the no teleportation zone and back to our dimension so she can shore up any other Ranger teams that are still out there. He's throwing his arms around the whole time he's
Yeah,
doing
I
that.
know. And Jason, the weather seems really dangerous out there. Can you tell us about the cold front coming in?
I gotta let you know, man, the degrees are gonna drop by 7 degrees, and it's gonna be real cold, and you're gonna have a chill factor of over 13 degrees.
Oh my God! So everybody should be bundled up, and is school going to be canceled? Jason, what do you think?
I'd recommend a light jacket or perhaps a sweater, but school should be in no risk as there doesn't seem to be any sort of precipitation. Hoo-yah! Back to you.
If only it was that easy, Red Ranger.
I have eyes on Dr. K, but I'm going to need some cover.
Remember, you're a dog. Is that your dog
I'm gonna
voice?
need some cover.
I'll take the overgrown ape. Jason, you cover Commander Kruger.
I don't think I ever thought of Goldar as Simeon. I always thought of him as a cat for some reason.
I think I always saw the cat too.
Like I see his head as like
I see the Sphinx.
yeah,
shit,
I see a Sphinx.
which is like, you think lion.
But I guess he could just be a gorilla in armor. Like with his face does look like kind of ape-like now that I look at it.
I always saw the feline shit though. So like,
Yeah, like
but, I guess.
maybe, huh? Perhaps he's like Mickey Mouse's big tubby counterpart, Pete, where it's presumed he's a cat, but no one really knows. Oh, flip over him. Nice side switch. Oh! Get Goldar to kick Goldar's ass.
Good idea.
Why do you work for you and me?
Oh, that's so sick. Oh, get down, bitch.
I just want to fight.
Spark!
Yo, that was sick. No.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Legs. Ready? Here we go.
He's got a lot of meter. He's got a lot of meter. You know he wants to spend it. You know he wants to spend it. Just look at his eyes. Look at his
know.
eyes. Look at his eyes. There's murder in him. Oh. Super.
Yes! With nothing.
Low tier god would have lost that fight.
Yeah, he would have.
LTG would have been
Would have been a
OTD out the door.
Man, everybody says OD now.
What does that stand for?
I assume it means like overdrive because that sounds really cool. But it's like, overdose. Like it's just too much.
Okay.
It's
OD.
way too. It's like,
OD. Okay. I don't think
It's very powerful.
I think I kept equating it to OG, so I thought it was like it's venerated, it's been here. So I was thinking like old dirty for ODB.
Old dirty bastard.
Yeah. Whoa. Oh, sorry, my computer fell asleep. Let me wake this up.
Is the recording still going? Am I exploded?
It is still going. Yes.
Okay.
It's just my screen's blanked
Okay.
out for a second.
Could you be a dog for me really quick? Like, could you like come around the corner and put on your leash? Oh yeah, this is getting real good.
Dr. K, I understand you want to protect Corinth, but whoa. Huh? Is right. Am I right, fellas? Just take a look at the old Dr. K. Women
It's
are
not
people.
up for debate, Commander Kruger. We stay and we fight
Oh, it's
until
a
we break this
Dr.
tyrant's
Girlfriend.
forces and send them running.
Dr. K, please! We need to get you out of here and regroup! Show up the other Rangers' power so we stand a chance!
Then I suggest you fight harder. I'm not abandoning Corinth.
See, See, I'm like right there.
Yeah, you are. No, you are.
Ah!
You're awesome, Jason.
Everything you say sounds a little exhausted.
He's
Back in
doing-
action.
Back in it. Yeah.
It's funny because
I
like
love it.
as a kid, I thought it was two different people. Because when he I thought it was supposed to be Jason in the lore. Like I understood it was supposed to be Jason, but since I knew that the Ranger footage, like my brother had pulled the wool from my eyes and like told me that the Ranger stuff was Japanese and the live action stuff, the No Mask people was a different company, and we had just taken a Japanese show and put American stuff in it. So I thought that the Rangers, we gotta do this was like Japanese Jason. Like that's what that was the other guy.
Huh. Okay.
And so he was
wonder-
always yelling in his Ranger suit. So I just thought it was
This
like
the other guy?
That's just what the other actor sounded like. And American Jason talked.
That's so weird.
Yeah, like that was what I thought it was for like at least a year. And then it was, oh no, that's the same actor. He's just yelling whenever and he just sounds kind of different when he yells. Because when he talks normal, it's just like, Zordon, Kimberly, let's go back to class or whatever.
Yeah.
But then when he's yelling, he's kind of move over here. And I thought he was a different person. And I was just like, okay, well yeah, they wouldn't have the live action actors talking over the suit people. That's probably just because I just understood that the fights came from Japan, so I thought that was unedited. This is exactly how Japanese kids
exactly
saw it.
how they did it. Yeah. Okay.
So we were just getting cuts from their show, from our American show, and they just, were the same story adapted. I didn't think about the fact that why would Japanese kids watch American or English Power Rangers? But I was like, whatever, man. They're into what they're into over there.
Yeah. That's so interesting. I know. I'm trying to figure out when I realized there wasn't a Power Ranger clause. Because I feel like I thought they were the same for so long.
Wait a minute, Jason. When you died in my world, it wasn't by my hand. I look forward to changing that.
Oh man, I've got both these throat records right next to
You
each
got
other.
it.
Funny, yeah. In my world, I beat you all the time. So this is just another weekday to me, yeah.
Just imagining him like ordering something at McDonald's. Can I get a number one? With extra fries. On the side.
Would you like ketchup with that?
Yeah, if I could get some extra ketchup, please. He
would
says,
you like to donate $1 to kids with osteoporosis today?
I don't donate just $1. I donate $5.
I'm sorry, sir. We don't have anything in our system for that. It's just $1 now.
Can you just run it as like separate transactions then? Like just do like three separate ones.
Would you like to get like just three Cokes or three glasses of water? I could give you 3 apple pies and
You know what?
that
Actually, now that I think about it, I think Alpha wanted something back at the office. Could you get Alpha, please? I'm getting it early. Alpha, shut up! Damn, I'm getting it.
Can you please supersize it?
Alpha, I'm gonna shove my fist so far up here. Damn, if you don't shut.
Hi, it's me, Kimberly. Jason, I think you're getting a little heated here in this drive-thru.
Kimberly, if you don't shut up, you know
Rangers, have you come back with my tendies yet?
what is going on in here? Say
Rangers, may the power protect you. Also, my credit card is in the... You can borrow my card for the food. I'll cover it.
Man, Zordon, you're a really cool guy.
Rangers, it's me, Zed from the moon.
Oh no, not what?
I'm going to vaporize this burger clean. Angels roll have nothing.
Hey, Zed, do you want? What if you chill out with a apple pie from McBird?
After 10,000 years, they finally reopened the Burger Queen.
The burger. Oh, it's Reno. Do you want tasty apple pie available now with our movie for the apple pie?
Aye, Jason. I'm dying, please.
Alpha, please, please go buy Power Rangers apple pies.
Yeah, you can pull around to the next window, please.
Thank you.
Dragon!
More sentries?
No, Whoa, look at their weapons, huh? I've seen something like this before, Cha. She's got them under a spell.
Ready? Kill the dog.
Bottom line, they're not on our side. Oh, you all know what to do.
So is he just gonna show up and not be playable?
That's the vibe I'm getting.
That's a little lame. Oh shit! I'm
He's
gonna
under
get
control. Somehow, after you won that fight, he lost. Oh man, it's all of the people we saw Draken defeat.
fucked. Oh fuck! All right, I think I got a bit of I think I got a B&B coming.
All right, cool. All right, Jason combo guide, go.
All right, so you do this.
What
That
button input?
fucking
What's the
hell.
inputs? Can you give me the?
All right, ready?
Give me the notary.
Down 2L, 5L, 5M, 2H. Oh shit! And then into jumping 5S. There we go.
Oh.
And then you catch him again. Yeah, you can do that. I saw Justin Wong do that. I'm amazing. I'm a god. Just kidding. I'm Justin Wong.
So, real quick, into
Fuck
my
hell.
personal fighting game hell with move notation and stuff.
Yeah.
So, we've been playing a lot of fighters, which has numpad notation for
Yeah,
directions.
correct notation.
Which, is just like what if you were looking at a dial phone, a number pad, that's your D-pad. Those are what directions correspond to. Mortal Kombat, I started playing, uses directions and 1, 2, 3 as the buttons.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Or 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. And
So
block.
2H is how you counter aerials in fighters. You want to know how you counter aerials in Mortal Kombat?
How?
Down 2.
Oh, that's. Oh no! Oh no!
I'm like, I was 2H. I was down 2. I was trying to uppercut him. I swear to God.
Hey, I'm trying to get this. You can. I swear to the grid. You can get this loop.
I swear to grid. Oh, that's what I'm gonna start saying.
Yeah, swear to grid.
I'm gonna get that
You
blasphemy.
can do this. You
Do
can
it.
like, hang on.
Oh, and then shoot him.
Yeah, and then hang on. You gotta hit him first.
And the gun.
Shoot.
Oh!
And then pick up. And then you pick up right after that.
Oh, that's so hot.
Like, I'm pretty sure you can do that. Hang on. Get it. Fuck. Damn it. Ow.
Hasn't even used training mode yet, ladies and gents. He's learning this on the fly. That's right. We've got the copy ninja Kirin Kashi.
Damn it. Hang
Right
on.
here. All he had to do was see the AI do something fancy once, and then he knew how to use their weapons better than they did.
Remember that
Bang!
part where I got tortured for 1,000 years and we just casually
We
like
never
laughed it
talk
off?
about that. Yeah.
And I have like no PTSD from being stuck in like being.
What do you think ninja
tortured.
training is? It's to prepare you for that kind of
For
stuff.
being stuck to a cross for 1,000 years.
Also, you should
being
get Jason
stabbed.
out of there!
It's fine. It's fine.
That blue health. You wasted all that blue health, and now Magnum Opus is gonna get it back.
It's Magnum shit, more like it.
You got him there.
Magnum shit. Come here. Let me grab you. See?
Boom.
Done. Look at that.
There goes all his blue health. Nicely done.
What if we do... I can do that in mid-combo. Oh my god. That's so dumb. So you can hit shit and then go back to it.
Great.
That's so nasty. Because I think that's an overhead. And I could just be spamming lights. Does that work?
It's your ultimate attack, man. You can only do that when you've like lost a person or something, right?
I can only do it with the power of friendship.
Only with the power protecting us.
Like, I
genuinely don't remember the other Red Rangers. Like, I remember Jason. I don't remember anything
Rocky?
specific about Rocky.
he was in the movie.
I know he was, but I don't remember him. Like, I can definitely tell that old school Mighty Morphin, like the cast, and Zed is my Power Rangers like golden era. That's the part I remember. I know.
That's so interesting to me.
I know I kept up with it through at least to Turbo. I know I saw that second movie. But I don't think about that stuff ever at all.
Yeah.
When I think Power Rangers, I specifically think Jason, Tommy is the White Ranger, and Zed is the bad guy. And I
Okay.
don't know if that ever actually existed.
Oh yeah, no, that was like pretty much
Okay.
all of season 2.
Okay, because I don't remember if White Ranger was after Jason left or something.
Oh, no,
but,
not at all.
Okay. Okay.
No,
'cause
that
that's-
was the like on peak popularity.
Yeah, because I remember when they changed like who it was Red, Yellow, and Black Ranger all got recast,
Yes.
right?
Yep.
I remember when they left, but whenever I think of the Power Rangers, if you go, who was the Black Ranger? Well, that was Zach. Who was the Yellow Ranger? That was Trini. Who was the Red Ranger? That was Jason. Like that is who my mind thinks when I hear Yellow Ranger, Red Ranger, Black Ranger. Always. And that's my Power Ranger power minute.
Oh, R1 is assist 2.
Yes.
That's right.
Oh man, this just seems a rough fight for the AI. You having 2 assists and then only having the 1.
Yeah, but they have like really good characters.
That is true. And they are computers.
We all know they cheat. Oh my god, that was so cool!
That was hot.
I love like the moments you get when you are conserving momentum in this game.
Yeah.
I think there's parts where you aren't conserving it, and that's why it feels janky. But when you do get the momentum to carry you, it feels amazing.
Yeah.
Like, I think there's some parts where, like, just some things feel a little
Just some moves, like,
stuttered.
stop your momentum.
Yeah, and I think that, like, feels off. But moments where it comes together, oh, it feels really good.
Okay.
Like, I think, like, right here, when you land, you hard stop. And then if I do a light or something, it doesn't carry you forward at all. Where, like, some other fighting games, when you hit,
You would, like, have
go,
a forward
You
step.
have a forward momentum, which I don't think these really do.
Okay.
See, like, I'm just standing there,
Yeah.
just standing there.
So you don't really have any moves that like progress you forward.
Yeah, except for, like, Cat,
specials.
what's-her-face, Cat does, and that's just, like,
And that's why
part
she
of her
feels
thing.
so good.
Yeah,
'Cause
and
I
Jason
remember
does,
immediately-
too. Jason
I remember
moves
immediately
forward.
liking Cat, and that's probably why. Okay, no, that makes sense. As someone who thinks movement is very important in games, I completely get.
I've been trying to analyze a lot
Yeah.
about how games play and why they feel a certain way. I think there's moments in the air when you are both conserving momentum and it feels like natural.
Yeah.
Feels like, yes, I have all this, I should be going forward. Where if you're on the ground, sometimes you're doing stuff. You feel like you're a turret for a bit, with
Yeah.
like just like kind of limbs, then launch them up, and then you move.
Yeah.
Like then it feels like now I'm good. Like when it's in the air, it feels good.
So maybe this is a game where your goal is to just launch them as early as you can, so you get those cool air combos.
I think
kind
it
of,
is.
Kind of
like,
bring them into the corner where they're not being pushed away by your ground stuff.
Did you see that?
I looked away.
And you could like probably pick up after that.
Yeah.
Like that relaunch shit is
Remember,
where I
you've always
think
got those assists whenever things seem like you might not be able to pick up naturally.
it's true. I'm so bad at like I'm just now getting to using assists in fighters
Yeah.
because Goku's is so good. Or
Yeah.
GT Goku's.
Yeah, GT Goku's is real good. Ooh! Stop hitting yourself, Goldar.
Damn.
Killing yourself, Goldar.